Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know, the 2021 Corvette is now out, and it's kind of some interesting things with all the trouble they had in 2020 with the virus, with the strike that happened early in the year, with the parts suppliers being behind, with the workers shortage and everything. They've had trouble producing these cars at the demand that they need to. And so when they brought out the 2021, I thought it was really, really awesome that they said they were not going to raise the base price of the 2021. I thought that was a really great move by GM. There was even a moment where they weren't sure if they were even going to produce any of the convertibles this year because of all the delays. So with 2021, I thought it was really great that they said they weren't going to raise the prices, but they really just said they weren't going to raise the base price. They didn't necessarily talk about the options. And now you are able to go price a 2021 Corvette online, and some of the options did go up in price. So we're gonna go through and see what some of the options now cost, and then we're gonna try to build the most expensive 2021 Corvette, and we're gonna compare it to the most expensive 2020 Corvette. Now, this is not a car that I would build or buy personally. I don't know if any of you guys would or should either, but it is just fun to see how expensive you can get one of these things. So let's give it a shot and see what we can do. Hey, real quick before we get started, I wanted to mention our new sponsor here on this video. It's Livery Apparel. They're a new clothing brand just about to launch very, very soon. They're going to create awesome apparel for racing heritage colors, paint schemes, things like that. It's going to be really, really cool. Some really passionate branding. Go check them out. Check out the link in the description below and sign up for notifications when they launch the store. Again, that's liveryapparel.com. On Corvette's website. I've already gone to the build and price section. You can see we're on a 2021 Corvette Stingray 1LT. We're going to start with the coupe. It's got the same base price as last year, $59,995. So again, really awesome that they didn't raise the base price, and it's still an incredible value if you get one for $59,995. I will also lead here by saying that I actually am on the list for a 2021 Corvette. I don't know if I'll actually get one when I get to the front of the line. Prices are coming down a little bit, unfortunately down to only about, sticker price. We'll see. I may get a 2021 when my time comes up. I may not get the call from the dealer until spring. Who knows? Best case scenario. So we'll see. But if I do, there's a good chance I might just get a stripped down $59,995 Corvette. So anyway, we're going to look at what the different prices are. 2LT and 3LT go up. Of course, we're trying to build the most expensive one here, so we're going to go with the 3LT. Let's go look at the colors. Now, some of the colors did change. They introduced two new colors, or replacement colors, I guess. The Red Mist Metallic and the Silver Flare Metallic. Those two replaced the old Blade Silver and the Long Beach Red. Silver Flare is no extra cost, just like Blade Silver was, and Red Mist is $995. I think the Long Beach Red was also $995. So no price change there on those, but we're here to build the most expensive one you can. So let's try out this Red Mist Metallic. I think it's a cool color anyway. It's like a dark orangish red. It's much brighter and sparklier than that Long Beach Red was, so that's pretty cool. Accent stripes and decals. Personally, I don't know if I would build a car with the stripes. I'm not really a huge fan of the way stripes lay on the Corvette, but in this exercise, we'll go with it, and let's try to make it a little weird. One thing I think it is cool is that you can add different options with the new colors of the exterior and the new stripe colors they've added. You can do a lot of cool stuff with this car now. It's really awesome to see that they're adding different options. So you could go orange on red, carbon flash, which is basically a metallic black, midnight gray, edge blue, which would be kind of odd. It almost looks purple in that picture. Silver. I actually kind of like the yellow. It reminds me of Shmee150's 4GT, kind of. So we're just going to go with that. Why not? Why not? Just in honor of Shmee. Also the Stinger stripe, if you wanted to, it's just a little like hood stripe thing right here for $500, so it's half the price and half the stripes. So, but we're going to go with the full stripe. And we're up to $73,935 right now. Interior colors, it's kind of the same stuff as last year. They might have a few different combinations you can get, but it's more or less the same thing. I want to get the most expensive seat combination you can. I think the interior with the red and black two-tone, that might be one of, if not the most expensive. Let me see what we have here. Let's do this. Let's go with that. And we'll go to packages, and it adds packages when you do that. Now, here's one thing that did change. The Z51 Performance Package, it's actually a great value if that's what you want. It normally was $5,000 last year. One of the price increases for this year was the Z51. It went up to $6,000. But you get the exhaust, you get the axle ratio, and some of the things you can't just add easily on the back end, like the axle ratio and like the ELSD. I mean, you can add these things, but if you really add up all the things on this list, it's going to be way less to just buy the package. So required for track use, I think that's a bold statement. Recommended for track use, I agree with that. So we're going to select it, and it also tells me I need to change the tires, but that's no problem. So you only get the summer tires with that. We want the engine appearance package for no reason other than cost. Let's throw in that roadside safety package for no reason other than the cost. And here we are up to 83,075. We're going to go to the exterior now and look at some of the options. Let's get the most expensive wheels and tires you can get. So we're going to go with the Spectra Gray Trident wheels, 19 and 20. It's actually a really cool wheel design. I do like it. Tires are part of the Z51. We're going to go with the battery protection package again. Magnetic selective ride control. This is one thing that now you can get without the Z51 if you want to. This seems kind of odd. If I select it, though, you should still be able to select both at one time. But it's making me unselect Z51 to add that. I don't want to do that. So that's kind of weird, but I'm going to cancel that. So I guess, oh, there we go. That's why I have to select the Z51 performance package with magnetic selective ride. So there you go. Why it's separate on here, I don't know. But it is. So select yes. We want the front lift. Front lift, a lot of people ask whether it's required or not. I think it's one of those things where you don't need it until you have it, and then once you have it, you never don't want to not have it again. If that makes sense. But if you've never had a car with a lift, especially a performance car or a mid-engine car, just don't go over high curbs and watch the driveways when you go in them, and you'll probably be fine. So we're going to go with the Edge yellow painted calipers to match the scheme of the car. So far, it's looking pretty good. We're going to throw in the 2895 black wheels. Now, this is a second set of wheels you get. You only get the wheels, not the tires, but let's throw it in there just for cost. We're going to throw in the center caps. Why not? Actually, you know what? We're going to do the Jake logo center caps. Wheel locks, the black wheel locks for 120. Oh, it's not going to let me do that because I have those wheels. Let me do this. No, not going to let me do that either. What about this? Boom, nailed it. 92,405. Let's get the black lug nuts. Doesn't want me to do that. So it doesn't want me to do those combinations with the wheels I selected. But let's see. Now we do the hash marks. We have edge red, carbon flash with a red accent, or carbon flash with a silver accent. Interesting. We're going to go with edge red. Actually, let's see how this looks. Might look okay. It might look terrible. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with the carbon flash with red accent. There you go. That really doesn't look great. Let's be real. But we're doing this for cost. Body color dual roof package. I do want or actually, you know what I want is actually the carbon fiber dual roof package. That's the most expensive, so I don't want any of these other ones. The engine cover, let's do the red engine cover. Why not? Rocker panel extensions. I don't want the color ones. I want the, let's throw that one in. Splash guards, boom. I don't want the colored, the black rocker panel extensions. I want the visible carbon fiber kit. So this is the carbon fiber grille accessory, and we are nearing. Let's do a shadow gray interior exterior accents. I would personally rather just keep the carbon flash, but let's do that just to get it on the price. Chrome exterior badge package. Why the heck not? $100,000. We're tipping the scales here. Carbon flash painted outside mirrors, which I actually think is actually a good deal for only $100. But we actually want this, the outside mirrors covered in visible carbon fiber. Man, you know, I'm losing the side skirt, so I'm going to throw these on there. We're up at 102,000. Let's do the back of the car. Ooh, you can't do the script of the color Corvette in the back and the stripes. So we want to keep the stripes. Got to throw in the car cover. Got to get the most expensive one. Looks like the C5R rendering. That's actually pretty sweet. Front license plate bracket, why not? Museum delivery, yes. Got to get. Oh, well, let me do that because I can't take delivery of at the museum and get the upgraded wheels. That's weird. We'll keep that off, but we'll go with the VIN. Custom VIN, and so now we're already at 108. So here we are in the front. We'll go with the competition buckets. Is it going to let me do that? Yeah, it will. I want to do the yellow seat belts, so continue that red and yellow scheme here. Let's see, yellow custom stitching, why not? Ooh, it doesn't want me to do that with, no, can't do that because that's going to reduce the cost of the interior. Carbon fiber interior trim. Floor mats, all-weather floor mats. We're going to go with these floor mats. Illuminated accessories. Personalized interior plaque. Going to get the bags. Cargo organizer, why not? Color override combination, do I need that? I don't need that. So, boom, we're at 113. I don't know if do I have any accessories left that I haven't picked. Roof carriers, heck yeah. Okay, now it's just a bunch of random stuff that I don't need. So let's forego these accessories because it's a bunch of random stuff. We're at 113,135. So that's about the most expensive thing we're gonna get. 113,000. There you go. Man, that is crazy. Anyway, that's what we got. That's insane. Let's go to the exterior view and see what we built. There you go. That's a Shmee livery. Not exactly, but I'm gonna call it that. Well, there you have it, guys. $113,000 for the most expensive 2021 C8 you can get. That's $53,000 just in options. That's absolutely mind-blowing, and that's just for a coupe. It'd be an extra, I don't know, $7,000, $8,000 for the convertible, so maybe $120,000 for a convertible with the same $53,000, $54,000 in options. Absolutely crazy. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. To me, it's fun to just get on the computer and tinker around and see what kind of crazy specs you can make. I'm calling this one the Shmee150 C8 or the Shmee8. I don't know. Give me a like if you like the name Shmee8. Shmee will probably hate that I'm doing this, but I didn't go into this thinking I would do this, and then I've made it and it's perfect. So anyway, give me a like on this video, subscribe if you want, and until next time, adios.